Hey there, my millionaire divas. It's awesome to be back with you, my divas. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Miss Millionaire Peters, coming right back at you today with a Valentine's Day get ready with me. So, as you can see, I'm all dolls up, and this is just an inspiration for you, my wonderful divas, just in the event that you are going out on a date, or you're going out with the huzzy, whatever. Or actually, it's a bit too special if you're gonna go out with the girls, because I know that there's some girls that come together and decide that they're gonna go out with their girls. So this just might be too much of a doll diva look if you're gonna go out with the girls, you know. So I do hope that you enjoy this beautiful Valentine's Day inspiration, and if you like to see more Valentine's Day inspiration, kindly leave a comment below. Don't forget that if this is your first time watching this video, subscribe. It's right there, it's right there, it's right there. I'ma wait. Good. Welcome. So don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family, because you have to show your girls, come on, they need to get this sponsor up too. Alright, so stay tuned and enjoy the tutorial for this wonderful divalicious look. As always, God bless. Hey my millionaire divas, so my eyebrows have already been prepped so that we can save time, and I'm gonna go straight into doing my eyeshadow. All of the palettes that I'll be using today will be from Juvia's Place. I'm going in with my Nubian palette, and I'm going to use Madagascar, one of my favorite brown. Today look would be a kind of like chocolatey natural look. I didn't want it to do gold because we just finished Christmas and we just finished New Year's, and a lot of gold and smoky eye and all of that, you know, is surrounding around those times. So I wanted to have like a natural brown look with just a little flare, so I add the gold liner to it, and further down in the video you would see the trick that I used to add the liner instead of using regular glitter eyeliner. So now I'm going in on my brow bone with my Forever Nude Sculpting palette from BH Cosmetics. All of the products that I'll be using, I will list them down in the description bar, so don't forget to check out the description bar for information. I'm going in with the Nubian 2 palette, and I'm going to use that brown. This palette does not have any names for the colors, so yeah.
Without you here with me, but now I'm standing looking in the mirror, wondering whatever happened to our love.
I use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in MC45 to do my cut crease, because I want my lid to be dark chocolate, so I want the chocolate to be as dark as possible. So that's the reason why I use NC45. Normally I would use a lighter color, but in this case I want the dark effect, so I use a darker concealer.
Deep down I thought that there would always be an us. Since you disappeared, I know the time don't wait for no one. You gotta say what you want. If you were here with me now, I'd tell you you're the one, 'cause you're the closest thing to an angel.
Using my Ambrosia Cosmetics glitter glue and gem glue, and I'm using a lip liner because that is the slimmest brush that you will find in your brush set. So I'm using that to create the line with the glue, and then I'm going to add the glitter where I exactly place the glue. So the glitter that I'm using is also from Ambrosia Cosmetics. It's the one in the tube, and it's the mixed gold, but it does not have a name. So what I would do, I would list it down below as well for you, so that you can check it out and click it, and you can check out the other glitters as well. Don't know if you realize that I have hooded eyes, so where my natural crease is, I cannot draw or place any eyeshadows within my natural crease, because when I open my eyes, all of the design would be hidden. So I have to carry my crease a bit higher, so that when I look up, I would definitely see that cut crease. So for those of you that have hooded eyes, this is a trick for you, that you can draw your cut crease a little above your actual natural crease, okay?
That I ever made. So don't you worry, I'll never forget you. Know that you can't be here by my side. I feel you near me when I close my eyes. So I won't let your memory come to an end when I said forever.
I'm going in with my LA Pro Concealer in Toast, and I'm just cleaning up my wing liner, and I use Inglot number 77 to do my wing liner.
That's just what I mean. Forever, yeah. Forever, yeah. You'll always in my heart forever. Oh, oh, oh. Now in my mind I'm imagining your face and all the little silly things you used to say. This is the pain that I can barely tolerate. Never thought it'd be this rough. Now when it's me in front of
I'm now going to moisturize my face with my Cetaphil face moisturizer, and then I'm going to use my Maybelline pore eraser in my T-zone area, so that this would eliminate all of the pores that would be shown when it's covered with the makeup. And then I'm gonna go in with my Becca primer, and I love this thing because it's like milk of magnesia in a jar, and it sets your face, like, you know, your face just don't like it have your face a bit stiff but not too stiff, so you know for a fact that it's setting the products onto your face.
people, it's a fate. 'Cause deep inside I'm crying for my baby. It's gonna be a while before I'm okay. 'Cause now that you're gone,
I'm using my Black Opal foundation in hazelnut, and I use this as a concealer because it's full coverage, so I use it to clean up all of the dark spots or whatever imperfection I may have. And then I'm gonna do my lashes and go in with my foundation, which, as always, Caramia is the brand that I use, in the shade Honey. In the shade Ebony. What am I saying? And the powder, I use the same shade Ebony in the powder. I'm now gonna go on to do my highlight, and I'm going to use the shade Almond in my LA Pro concealer. Set it with my Ben Nye Luxury powder in the shade Topaz.
I know that time don't wait for no one. You gotta say what you want. If you were here with me now, I'd say that you're the one. 'Cause you're the closest thing to an angel that I ever met. So don't you worry, I'll never forget you. No, but you can't be here by my side. I feel you near me when I close my eyes. So I won't let your memory come to an end. When I said forever, that's just what I meant. Won't let nothing come between us, no matter how long or how hard it gets. Oh, don't you know you are the reason that I walk, I breathe, I live. So nobody can be here by my side. Now I feel you near me when I close my eyes. So I won't let you.
I used to use black opal walnut to contour, but I realized that since I had my first chemical peel, my skin came back darker. So I'm actually back into my natural shade because I was actually lighter. So the walnut kind of blends with my skin, so it doesn't really give me a contour. I haven't really found anything that is really darker than what I'm actually using, so that I can actually get a contouring cream. I think I may try the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour kit, but other than that I haven't really found anything that is extremely dark for me. So I stick with my powder contour, which is my powder palette is from BH Cosmetic, and I use the last two darkest shades and I mix them to get my contour, so I don't cream contour anymore on myself. For my highlight, I don't normally blush. If I blush, I use my Forever Nude sculpting palette from BH Cosmetic, but I am addicted with this Fenty Beauty highlighter. It's like a highlighter and a blush in one. I got it from Sephora in Texas, and the color is, I think, is Musco Gule. It's a very hard name to pronounce, but I think that this shade just melts into my skin like, ooh. So I use that, and I use my Naked Bake palette highlighter as well over it to highlight it some more. So I have like 3 blends of highlighters, which is just like, they just melt into my skin like the bomb. I just love that 3 combination, and I use the Anastasia of Beverly Hills over it as well, because you see the Bake highlighter, it's very light and it's easy to move away when you brush it. It basically blends into your skin, so you would have to reapply some more. But other than that, this 3 combination that I use, oh man, it's the bomb. It's the bomb.com. So onto my lips. I wanted to do a natural lip, but I was like, man, my eyes are already natural, and then my lips natural, I'm already dark, so it basically doesn't do anything for me. So I decided to use my NARS lip paint. I will link it in the description bar below, because honestly I don't remember the color of it. I bought it in Sephora as well, I wore it twice, but I didn't really like it because when it dries, because it's matte, when it dries, I just feel like it looks a bit raw on my lip, like it needs a lip liner. But hey, so I added it over my brown Sasha lip matte stain, and I think that actually made me like it a bit better. But I'm not really a fan of it. I'm just was too far gone on using my Sasha Hello Boys, because you guys always see me use that one red lipstick. It's my go-to, so I decided I was gonna just switch it up and use the NARS instead.
Time don't wait for no one. You gotta say what you want. If you were here with me now, I'd say that you're the one. Cause you're the closest thing to an angel that I ever met. So don't you worry, I'll never.
So I used the Gots to Be glue gel, and I place it onto my forehead and just use the freezing spray a bit, and then add my wig. I tied it down. My wig is a frontal and I made it by myself. I do customize wigs, so if you're interested, the email would be down below for anyone who is interested in a customized wig. I also colored it as well, so yeah. This about rounds up this tutorial. I'm just getting my hair prepped, and then everything would be all into place. I thank you, my millionaire divas, once again for staying true to the end of this video. If you are a first timer stopping by on my channel, I would definitely ask that you subscribe and you click the notification bell so that you can receive new videos each and every week. Thank you to all of my subscribers, the new ones, the old ones. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been showing me so much love for the past couple months, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for sticking out through me with my journey. I love you guys so much. God bless. See you in my next video. Mwah.
I'll be there for you, calling me when you're lonely, dancing on the roof. It feels like rendezvous. You love for me only. I get high on you, yeah, you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Don't you love time? Don't you love time? It's all time. Don't you love time? Don't you love time? It's all time. I'll be there for you, calling me when you're lonely, dancing on the roof. It feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you, yeah, you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on